Hey Richard, my name is Tyson, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why am I doing this? What's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I can read minds, and the answer is a lot of the time, most local business owners are too busy running their own business to really learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes really the only hesitation is knowing who an expert is and isn't when it comes to hiring somebody. So I found that giving local business owners a free, easy plan of attack of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of these business owners coming back saying, hey Tyson, we like what you do, please take care of this for us. So if by the end of the video you like what you hear, and you can see that our techniques will help your business, go ahead and shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if by the end you just simply want to take this free, easy plan of attack and give it a shot on your own, that works for me. So let me show you 3 things that'll help you set your company above your competition. Let's not waste any more time and let's just jump right into it. The first thing is content. With Google likes to see about at least 1,500 to 2,000 words to be optimized with Google on their home page of their website. As you can see, I've got yours pulled up here, right here, and we can see right on yours, got the Refinish-Pros.com. And I've got a free tool here that helps me kind of see where your competitors are and where you're at. Your competitors, kind of the top guys here in the valley, are Heart Floor Co., Bunny Floor Co., Carpets of America Logan, and Bunny Flooring America Logan. And each one of these guys have, with this free tool I have here, it's called SEO Quakes. Is the free tool. It's something you can just go online and get and download it to the web browser. We can see here that your competitors have about 220 on their homepage. Another one here with the Carpets of America Logan, they've got about 470, and the other one here, they've got about 680, about 670. So, and with yours right now, and that's very beatable. We can definitely beat your competitors. Right now, you're sitting at about 287 on your homepage here with your website that you got here with all your different reviews and testimonials here. So we definitely could basically spruce that up, get you up to that 1,500 to 2,000 word range to really optimize with Google. So Google really sees this as a valid web page, and it's really easy for us to work with Google on that. So as we can see, with those as well, with this free tool, the SEO Quakes, we can see with each one of those words, there's different words that pop out there called keywords. And we want to make sure each of those keywords, such as floor, carpet, hardwood, in your case is going to be refinishing. We want to make sure that some of these keywords are popping up. And on yours here, we can see that some of them we got contact, we got Refinish-Pros, which is probably a really, really big one, and also refinishing. We want to make sure we can really capitalize on those keywords. So if we go over to Google and we type in refinish hardwoods in Logan, Utah, we would want to ideally see up at the top. So, but when you first initially type that in, you're going to see the ads section. The ads are always there. I imagine you're familiar with those. The Google ads are good things if they're done correctly and if they're done efficiently. Most of the time, people that put them up there, they're not done correctly, and they can kind of be a little bit of a money pit if they're not done right. If we scroll down a little bit more, right here is called the map pack, and this leads me to my second thing that I want to talk about, which is called citations. Citations are directly related to this map pack section. That's what allows you to be in the top 3 here. What allows you to get there is with the citations, but what that is your name, your business name, your address, and your phone number. With those, as you take those, each one of those citations actually pushes you up in the rankings on this little map area. And to help kind of see where a lot of your other competitions are at, we go over here to this other tool I have. It's called whitesparks.ca. It's just right up here. And we just look up some flooring companies here in Logan, Utah. These are some of the top businesses here. And we can see that we got Heart Floor Co., we got In Stock Flooring Supplies, we got Carpet America, and each one of these guys have about 33 to 30 high 20s citations there. And what that is, and those citations are usually submitted, like I said, with the name, address, and your phone number, word for word, right in there, into places like Yellow Book or Yellow Pages or White Book, Yext, City Star, Facebook, YouTube, all these places, and we can see a few of them when we click on your company here. we can see there's several of these places that we can go through and put in your name, address, and your phone number, just kind of like basically like a digital phone book that allows you to basically get each one of those citations. And each time you have those, it allows us to get more of those citations up to help climb up in that map section there for you. And ideally, we'd like to get you around 200 to 300, so we're really just outbeating your competition by a landslide. So 33, we'd be up in the 200 to 300 of those, and then we just would be beating your competition by a lot. So if we jump back over here to this search section again, that's how we'd get up on the top of that. But if we scroll down just a little bit more here, you'll see the organic search part where people like to rank up there. This is where we really want to make sure we get you up on top. We can see that you've been kind of mentioned in Home Advisors. It looks like that right there. You got a couple of reviews there, which is good. But we'd rather have you at the top, not with Home Advisor. We'd rather have your own web page up on the top. And we can really see where you've got some of these other big name websites that really are kind of there. We could definitely get you up in that section here. And the best way we do that is through backlinks, which is my third point. Backlinks, or in other words, I like to call them or link juice. The reason why I call them link juice, the more of those links you have, the more likely you're going to rank for when people type in refinish hardwoods in Logan, Utah. You're going to pop up to the top. Basically, kind of the best way to explain what link juice is, or a backlink, is if a site A is pointing to site B, then site A is going to be acting like a backlink or link juice to which gives site B more authority to Google's eyes. So the best way, the simplistic way I tell people, it's like a popularity contest. The more people you know, the more likely people are going to know about you. And not only that, with backlinks, that's one half of the backlinks, but as well is also the second half is basically how related those backlinks or those links are back to you. For example, we'd want probably like a retail flooring store.com to be linking back to you, or maybe like another refurbfloor.com also referring back to you, because that's more effective than like Pizza Hut linking back to you. Because let's be honest, you don't deliver pizzas for a living, and Pizza Hut doesn't really do flooring for a living. So we'd want to make sure that we got relevant backlinks that are coming back to you to help get those up. And we can see that with that free tool with SEO Quakes. If you go over here to the external tab, we can see a few of those that are kind of going out there and that are backlinking to some of your competitors, which like Heart Floor Co. Then we can go over here to some of these Bundy Flooring America, Logan. We can see several of these here that are going back to them. For example, I also pay for a paid version of this, and it's called ahrefs.com. That's ahrefs.com. And I use it to basically help. It's a little more in detail, to give me a little more detailed data. So to kind of show you this, right? This is your website here, Refinish-Pros.com. Right now, you don't have any backlinks going to you at all, and it's just kind of sitting here. Your competitors are looking here for like Heart Floor Co. They're about 670 for their backlinks. And as well, the Carpets of America Logan, they've got about 2,800. And Bundy Flooring America Logan.com, they've got about 141. So we'd want to come through and make sure we just beat your customers here with quality, relevant backlinks, and a lot of those backlinks, so we can make sure you're climbing up. So when people are typing in refurnish hardwood in Logan, Utah, you're popping up at the top, which I think we really can get you to the top really quick, because you got some other competitors here that I think we could just really beat and jump right in front and be a little more relevant with that. So just to kind of finish up this video, there's the three things that we talked about. One is content on your home page. You want to have about 1,500 words to 2,000 words on your front page, and we can kind of redesign that if you like on your website there. We kind of give it a fresh look and lighten it up and get some more content in there and get some more pictures and different things. That would look great. The next thing is the citations. That is responsible for the map pack, which is just right here. We want to make sure we have about 200 to 300 of these citations to rank up in this map pack area, to be great there. And the third thing is the backlinks or link juice, and that's related to basically your search here. We want to make sure that we have relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google that you guys have authority. So if you had all these strategies implemented into your website today, you would be #1 across Google right immediately. So Remember, I told you I was a psychic. I could read minds. And imagine what you're probably wondering, what next? Well, the next, you can either take this information that I provided with you today and try it on your own, and I'm totally fine with that. Or if you want the most effective way to save yourself some time, give me a call. My number is 435-557-0372. That's my office, or my cell phone, which is 801-885-3422. Once again, my name is Tyson Galovich, and my number is 435-557-0372. Cell phone is 801-885-3422. Look forward to hearing from you, Richard. Have a great one.